Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and Happy New Year! As you can tell from the title of this video, today I want to share some of my bookish New Year's resolutions. In 2016, I did not meet my Goodreads reading challenge goal. It's kind of sad going through Goodreads and seeing everybody hit their marks. Of course, sometimes you can't anticipate things getting in the way of reading as much as you want to. Things happen, I didn't get to read the 30 books I had wanted to read. I only hit my halfway goal of 15. I want to do better than that in 2017. I really want to make this a great year for reading. So here are some goals I have set for myself, and maybe you can set for yourself too if you struggled with reading as much as you wanted to last year and you really want to get back in that reading kick in 2017. My first bookish New Year's resolution is to set a more realistic goal. So I'm changing my goal this year to be 15 books to start. I know I could definitely hit that, seeing as I hit it in one of my tougher years this past year. Hopefully this year will be a lot better for me for reading, so I can at least hit 15 books, if not more. And setting the goal reasonable also allows me to, know that that's something I can hit, and I can even go over that if I have the time and motivation. You want to set a goal that makes you encouraged to read, not something that makes you feel like you have to rush or scramble to get books in by the end of the year. So I know with 30 books, I found myself constantly wondering when my next book was going to be finished, how fast I could read. But with 15 books, much more reasonable pace, I won't be too stressed about it throughout the year. My second bookish New Year's resolution is to read more diverse books. There's been a lot of diversity going on with BookTube recently, and people talking about getting engaged with more diverse books and more diverse authors. So I really want to focus on this in 2017 and see if I can't read books from authors around the world, different cultures, different backgrounds. Kind of going with my second resolution, my third bookish resolution is to read different types of literature. So not just novels that I'm so stuck on reading that I've, probably most of us read in our free time. That's what we go for, is the novels or maybe the series, trilogies. But I really did get to start this in 2016, which I was thankful for, where I was reading a greater, span or range of material. So I read some more plays in 2016. I read, I want to say, 2 or 3 nonfiction books in 2016, which isn't usual for me, but I found myself really enjoying both of those books, so hopefully, just kind of changing the genre of books, or rather the genre of material as a whole that I'm reading. Fourth bookish New Year's resolution is not to feel bad for not enjoying books or things that other booktubers or maybe other readers in general seem to enjoy. Kind of backstory to this, in 2016, everyone loved night film. That was something I really noticed. Well, really, I guess 2015, 2016. But everyone was raving about night film, so I was like, okay, I have to give this a try. Maybe I'll enjoy like a thriller, suspense sort of thing because that kind of interests me. I read it, didn't like it. You all knew that already. And I kind of felt bad about not liking it because I didn't really see any real negative reviews about it on BookTube, so I thought, well, maybe I'm missing something that everyone else sees, I'm not seeing something that everyone else loved. But I began to realize it's okay that I didn't like night film, and it's okay for me not to like books that everyone raves about and everyone enjoys, especially on BookTube. So I really just want to go with my own flow. I'll enjoy different things. I'm not going to enjoy every book that people seem to like. And my fifth and final bookish New Year's resolution is to stop buying so many books. Something about BookTube that really I've noticed, at least from the content I've seen, I know there's diverse content that I'm missing out on where, people do library hauls, and that's partially my fault where I'm not watching as many library hauls. I'm watching people who, go out and buy books. They have huge book hauls, huge book unhauls, and that's great to own books that you love, to own content that you love. But in 2017, I really want to focus more on going to the local library or, my college's library and start checking out books instead of going out and spending money on them. Of course, you want to support some of your favorite authors. You want to support up-and-coming authors by buying their work. That's okay. I just really want there to be less of a push for the consumerism aspect of reading that I know I especially fall into. I'm more inclined to go to Barnes & Noble and buy a book than to go to the library and search for a book. And that's really something I want to focus on for myself. Certain books that I'm not sure I'm going to like, maybe I'll just start checking those out from the library. If I do like them, I can decide to own them. you know, sort of that thing, but I just want there to be less of a push on my part for buying books and, you know, using my library and promoting that more. So thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully these resolutions might work for you as well if you haven't already made them for yourself. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this video and you want to see other content from me in the future. So yeah, Happy New Year, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.